Hey guys, this is Tyler, and today I have the Apple Watch Ultra 3, and in this video, I'm going to unbox it and set it up. Alright, let's get straight into it. So this is the Apple Watch Ultra box. It's quite a bit taller than a normal Apple Watch, and that's the only difference. It's got these two pull tabs, just like a normal Apple Watch box. Opening them up reveals this mountain ocean graphic thing. I forgot about it, but that is because of the band being the ocean band. Comes with this little pamphlet documenting some of the Apple Watch Ultra's exclusive features, like the orange highlighted crown and button. Also tells you how to turn it on and charge it, so it's also a quick start guide, I'd say. It's a pretty neatly designed booklet. The design fits into the inside of the box. Pretty neat stuff. Definitely didn't need to be included, but it makes it feel slightly more premium, and I think that's good considering the fact that you would be paying around $800. Underneath that is the Apple Watch box, and again underneath that is the Apple Watch band, which this one is the Ocean Band. It's got one wide pull tab along the bottom, and once you take that off, it opens up like a clamshell, I guess you could say, and has some instructions, because this band you have to put together on your own a little bit. So it has two, I guess you could say, clasps to keep the rubber down, and the second one you have to put in on your own. So as you can see, this part of the band would stick out, so you have to get this tiny little metal bit, which is hard to get out. You have to get that and then put that into the band, which I will show in a minute. See, like this. Now onto the watch itself. This has two pull tabs on either edge of the back. They're not that hard to get off. I don't know why it took a little bit of effort here, but it's okay. And you got the watch and your little pamphlet, which has coordinates, which I believe to be Apple's headquarters. It also has your charger in there, which you will want to get. I forgot, but it is a fast charger. And then the watch. It's beautiful. Probably never going to look that shiny again. The band slots in like any other Apple Watch band. You can use all of your old Apple Watch bands. Here is having to put in that little metal clasp. You gotta find where it would keep the band down and then put it in, if that makes sense. But once it's on, you don't have to change it again, and it keeps the band secure. So that is the Apple Watch. It takes a second to turn on, but yeah, that is the Apple Watch itself. Alright, and now on to setup. So the first step is to just turn on your devices, and then the Apple Watch will put that little water drop thing on screen, and you scan it with your phone. It might take a second, but once it realizes, it'll pair. Does a little animation telling you like what your watch is, and then it asks what you want to transfer. So in this case, I'm just going to transfer everything. Takes a second on this screen, but once you're past that, you just got to agree to the terms and conditions, which I would think you're going to do. Choose if you want to share analytics or not, and then set your passcode, which I am not going to be showing you. After your passcode, you go through some safety things, and then you can set up cellular. So I'm going to go and do that off screen, and then I will be right back. So after setting it up, you're back to setup. So you get to see what some of the new gesture features are, which were added on the Series 9 and are also on the Ultra. And this is the action button, so you can pick what your big orange button on the left does. It's not as customizable as I'd expected it to be, honestly. But I'm just gonna have it set a workout so I could get through with the rest of this. Depth it'll do when you're submerged and gives you a little prompt about diving. I also just set up Apple Pay, and after that you're in the watch. So WatchOS gives you a little demo once you're into it. So here's that. Now you don't have to do it, but I would recommend it if you're new. The basic gist of it is the circular button brings you to your apps and back to your watch face. The pill-shaped button on the right will bring you to your control center, and you can get that anywhere. And if you scroll the digital crown, you get to see your widgets. So that's basically it. So that's been a brief unboxing and setup of the Apple Watch Ultra 3. I will not personally be wearing this. It is my dad's, so don't expect a full review like the Series 10. But from my very brief time with it, it is very big. I can say that pretty safely, coming from a 46mm Apple Watch Series 10. It's pretty extra, I'd say, but if the battery life entices you and the features seem worth the added bulk, I'd say go for it. Also, if you can afford it, it is pretty pricey. So, yeah. Thank you for watching this Apple Watch Ultra unboxing all the way to the end. This is my first video that I've worked on since August, so I'm really happy to be getting back into it. I got caught up in school and sickness over the last week or so. So I'm hoping for some more videos out soon. I have one on the horizon, and I'm really excited for that one to come out. But until then, I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you in the next video.